alongside and really get access to the tower to be able to punish GP by taking plates, by pressuring him there. And that got locked. So
just took a little bit too long on that one, and now he's topside. Oh man,
died.
If Finn dies as this wave crashes, that is just a tragedy.
He's not level 3, so he has no W.
Level 2, here on the Gangplank. No mana left to work with first, but they
makes me think that he's probably just rushing Athenes. That would be my guess here. Yes, there are other options. He could be going towards some other things, but I don't think that, you know, Zoni's Rush or Banshees or like any of those types of items really avoid the PvP, go for the PV, farm it up. But the fact that Ghost and Beryl are having the push, and Beryl just roams away from Ghost and just sits here in the jungle, plus the fact that Showmaker is constantly pushing, they have all these winning lanes, and it's allowing Canyon to just go into the face of his opponent. He already has a 2-level advantage. You know, he's up nearly 30 into that stun from the Taric, and it can be really, really nasty engage on low mobility champions like Ghost.
DAMWON's going into the enemy mid laner here. Larsen's in some trouble. Tries to flash away, evading the damage. Collateral damage comes through, but an amazing turnaround's able to find the kill onto Beryl here, and now it's going to be a 2-for-1. Showmaker tries to get himself out, but inventory is 14 minutes. That's generally where you would want to try to have that completed by.
Yeah.
However, he did stop off for the completed smite first, as Showmaker's trying to trade here with Larsen in the mid lane, but Beryl's showing up. This time he gets the shield down. He blocks all the damage coming out from the... He missed the spear! Oh, he missed the spear, and Larsen... DAMWON still know that Cosmic Radiance has a massive cooldown. That's the trade-off for it being one of the most powerful ultimates in League of Legends. It will not be ready to go in time for this Drake, but here's the other thing I want to point out. Finn had recently used his teleport. He can't join this fight with anything except for his ultimate. If Rogue wants to contest this, which it looks like they won't, it would have to be a 4.5 versus 5 with only GP ulti. So that one just goes over to DAMWON. And there does know that there's a control ward in that rush. We'll clear that one out. We're just sort of playing a game of musical rift here, Isaac. Everybody's just walking around the center, trading spots, seeing when the music is going to stop. Showmaker walking towards that tri-brush as TP shows up from Larsen, arriving back into the fight. Drake is down to half HP. Over the wall goes Showmaker. Could find his engage right now. Drake's at 2,500. There's spears in it. Hansama might be able to go in. There comes Cosmic Radiance. The dragon is secured by Rogue. They got the objective. Can they get out? There's the Kalista ulti. Over the wall comes Showmaker, but he won't find anybody.
Gotta be able to be as strong as possible for this fight, and I think, you know, that's a reasonable decision as well.
Drake is alive, and it looks like there's no contest from Rogue this time around. Because they bought the time last time around, they're saying, all right, this is the one that we have to sacrifice. It's still not Soul. Yes, it's going to put them in a bad spot going forward, having to fight for everyone thereafter, but they're just not in a good spot here. The arrow doesn't find the engage onto Hansama, but he's putting a lot of damage down onto Beryl, nearly able to kill him off, and there he is. Gallop, gallop! The horse has arrived!
Stacking up spears during your Taric ultimate. So DAMWON really want to try to get a fight right now.
Oh, Larsen is caught out. The damage comes through, and he's going to be killed before Cosmic Radiance. This could finally be what DAMWON Gaming is looking for. Showmaker gets himself away. The stasis provides him the chance to get in and get out without being killed. He can go back to the base, TP back into the fight, and DAMWON, they've still got 1 minute before the Drake would spawn, and they're going after the Baron.
Yeah, one slight misstep there, and Ghost nails the arrow onto Larsen. If it was Vander, he could be Kalista ultimate out. If it was Hansama, he could cleanse it, but nothing there for him. And Rogue trying to get an angle. Inspired looks like he wants to try to go for this steal. We'll see if he can find it.
Inspired going in for the 50-50. Is he going to be able to do it? Looking to maybe take down the...
You get pulled out of safety by Kalista. If Kalista gets hit, you cleanse it. If GP gets hit, you orange it. He's really the most susceptible person to that, and stepped a little bit too far forward looking for that poke. And it costs them Baron, it costs them Soul, and now we will see if DAMWON can clean out.
Beryl here coming in from the side. Everybody from Rogue is grouped up around this tier 3 turret in the bottom lane, which means Showmaker just gets free hitting time on the mid lane tier 3. That one's going to lose about 3/4 of its health. Now Ghost is able to step up in the bottom lane, and this is where things get really dicey for Rogue. This is where split seconds can break the game, because you've got to be picking and choosing when you go in. That ultimate was not it. There's a whole bunch of things that could have been it, but that is not it. Over the wall goes Vander, looking to keep himself alive. Inspire going to be tanking up in the middle of all 5. Showmaker grabbing the kill onto Vander, 2 down. We have been complimenting Rogue's synergy, Rogue's team play, Rogue's ability to avoid that axe hanging over their head this entire game. But when they tried to go in the bottom lane, everything was out of sync. The Cosmic Radiance way too early. The Gangplank ulti didn't end up setting up for anything. And now DAMWON is looking for that death blow. Showmaker tries to go in. He tosses his ally in there. Canyon with the damage. The remaining 3 players of Rogue trying to heal up, trying to maybe mount some sort of a defense here. The minion wave is still at the Nexus turrets, and those are gone. The damage pours onto the Rogue health bars. Larson is eliminated, and the volleys continue flying. Canyon tanks the turret even for a split second there in the Nexus, and that is it. DAMWON victory.
Move to 2-0 in the groups. Another clean game from DAMWON. They have come in